Welcome to the Tabletop Gaming Guild show. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the memories and experiences that playing board games with friends and families can create. On this episode, we're going to play one of my favorite games. It's going to be Moonrakers, which is currently on Kickstarter. Moonrakers is going to be a deck building game. So if you play deck building games, you're going to see a lot of similarities in here. But it's a negotiation deck building game. And we're going to get into some of the rules here briefly. But to start out the game, everyone gets 2 credits. So that's going to be denoted on their board there. And you will get to pick between 3 different bonus cards. You'll be able to keep 2 of them. Before you pick your bonus cards, I'm just going to give you a little overview of what's going to happen during the game. So what's going to happen during the game is you're going to start your turn by deciding whether you want to do a contract or stay at base. No matter what you pick, just be aware that you will always have a purchase phase where you can buy cards from the market off to the left here. There's going to be crew, and there's going to be ship parts. So I'll go over that in a second, but the first thing we're going to go over is whether you pick to do a contract or stay at base. We're not going to talk about the contract yet, but we're going to say if you wanted to stay at base, you are going to get a credit for defending the base. So you'll get a credit and put it anywhere on your player board. So if you did that in the first turn, you'd have 3 credits. You will draw 2 more objective cards and pick one of them and discard the other. Optionally, you can discard one of the contracts in play. So there's 8 contracts in play over here. And replace it. So that's one option you can decide on your first turn there, on the beginning of your turn. The other option you can pick is to complete a contract. So if you look at these contracts, they all have requirements, and the requirements will match your cards. So there's going to be, I believe, 5 different types here. Yeah, 5 different types and a miss. So if you look up on the far left here, it's 4 different types and a miss. So you're going to have your reactor, and if you play a reactor card, which you only get 1 action when you play. If you play an reactor card, it's going to give you 2 extra actions. If you play a thruster card, it's going to let you draw 2 cards. If you play a shield card, it's going to block 1 hazard, which I'll get into in a second. And if you play a damage card, you're going to get 1 damage. You do not have the 2 damage or 3 damage in your hand at all. These are upgrades that you can get throughout the game. You do have 1 miss in your hand, and you can gain more misses in your hand. This is basically effectively a dud in your hand. And we're going to go over contract completion in a second. After you decide what you're going to want to do, you're going to look at your hand and see what you can do, which you'll have 5 cards in your hand. You're going to negotiate with the other players to complete contracts most of the time. Almost 99% of the time, you have to negotiate with other players. You can only negotiate resources that are available as rewards on the card. So you can, or rewards or banes. So if we look at the one on the top left, the derelict planet, this one here is going to give you 3 prestige. It's also going to give you 8 credits. And if you look at the very bottom, it's going to say that you have to roll 2 hazard dice. Well, what does it mean when you gain 3 prestige? Well, this game is a race. So if you look at your ships over on the right here, you're trying to be the first one to get your ship to 10 prestige. Get your ship to 10 prestige, you win. So this would be great if you could get 3 prestige and 8 credits all to yourself. However, this one is going to be 5 thrusters, 3 people cards have to be played, and 2 what are those ones? The 2 thrusters, 5 reactors. So you definitely can't complete this card at all because no one has any crew yet. Crew cards. And to play that many cards is really hard because you only have 5 cards in your hand, and you can only have 1 action. So let's do look at a little more doable one. So this one here is going to be 3 thrusters and 1 damage. I still can't probably do that. It'd be very, very lucky if I could, and I would have to play some reactors to gain extra actions to do that. However, it is pretty likely that other people could. And this one's worth 1 prestige, 2 credits and a card draw. When you draw a card, you can only draw the top of either the crew or the part deck. And I'll go over buying in a minute and how that affects things. But what I can do is I can say, hey, does anyone want to help me out with this pretty simple mission here of 3 thrusters and 1 damage? I'll give you 2 credits if you help me. And you can't tell me what you have, but you can tell me if you want to help. So you can say I could do really good at this, or I can help a little bit, or whatnot. If no one agrees to do this and you don't want to complete it, you got one more shot to try to negotiate for another one. And then if that doesn't work, then on either of these attempts, you can try to do them yourselves. Then you're just basically not going to be doing a card. So what happens if we do agree? So Dan said, I'll take it for 2 credits and 1 hazard. I'm like, okay. So I'll get 1 prestige and 1 card. Well, Dan said that he'd do the hazard, so he'll roll the hazard die. The hazard die itself has 3 different possibilities. There's a blank side, a 1 hazard side, and a 2 hazard side. Any of these hazards that you roll that you don't have a shield for to protect yourself, you will lose that many prestige at the end. So if I gained 1, and I lost 1, I would get nothing, sort of thing. So to keep that in mind. So negotiation and cooperation are extremely important for finishing these contracts. Even simple ones are very difficult because you only have that 1 action on your turn. And like I said, the only thing that really gets you moving on those is reactors that give you extra actions. So that is negotiation, and it becomes easier when you do purchasing. So when you do purchasing, you can purchase a crew. If you purchase a crew, they go into your deck. The really cool thing that they did with this game is if you notice that the crew and the parts have colors, those match with the different iconography. So blue's thrusters, blue's reactor, yellow's thruster, green is shield, and orange is damage. So you don't even need to read the card. You know what it's meant for. If you look at, let's look at the supply sergeant. So if you pick the supply sergeant, what's going to happen is if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, that's how many credits it costs. It's going to cost 2 credits. When you play the card, that's the ability that you're going to get for the card. So it's going to block 1 hazard. Requirement for a shield is, block 1 hazard, period. Requirements for shield is 1 less, plus 1 card, or plus 1 action. That's all the stuff that you get. So any of these contracts that have a shield requirement are now 1 less shield. So it's super helpful, and also blocks a hazard. They're very powerful, and they're really cool, and they all do awesome stuff. Also, those ship parts also do incredibly awesome things. And they all have the same idea with them. They're going to be colored to match the different things. And they're going to have a cost in the bottom left or right-hand corner. And they'll tell you what they do. And it's like a ability that occurs anytime you do it. So if you play 2 or more reactors, the requirement for damage is 1 less. So that's what that ship part does for you. So all really cool ship parts, all really cool abilities. So as the game goes by, you're gonna be able to pull off larger and larger contracts, or you might have the ability to pull off a smaller contract yourself. Now, that is a primary way that you're going to get prestige. There is one other way that you're going to get prestige. The other way that you're going to get prestige is the objective cards that you can draw. You will pick 2 objective cards that you want to keep out of the 3 that you draw, but on your turn, if you match this, so if I play at least 3 crew members on the same contract, so that's my objective. So if I ever do that, I can play this card, show everyone that I met that objective, and gain that prestige or whatever. Some of them have higher prestige awards or whatever, but that's basically objective cards. So the way the game's going to go is, to recap, you are going to pick option 1 or option 2, contract or stay at base. You are going to then purchase, and then at the end of your turn, you're going to discard your hand and draw 5 cards. They're going to continue to do this until someone gains 10 prestige. All right, does that make sense?
We are good. Let us pirate with the best of them.
Let us pirate with the best of them. All right, so everyone, pick the 2 contracts you would like to do.
Oh, just one quick note. In the video I watched, it did mention that when you stay at base, you can either discard from the contracts or discard one from the purchase area as well. If you choose to discard anything at all.
This one just says, let me double check that, because this one just says discard a contract and replace it. I will double check that real quick. Once you picked your 2 objectives, then you would draw 5 cards. And I think there might be an option for that. Is that resupply? Is there an option?
Resupply is putting the graveyard back into the library, I think.
Is there a draw 5 option?
You could just hover over the deck and type the number 5, James, who doesn't know how to tabletop simulator.
Just hover the deck and hit 5 and me. All right, I'm double checking that rule real quick. And then I guess I will go first because I'll just show you how a turn works.
Sure.
Actually, my turn might be really lame. Let's see real quick.
I think somebody drew from my deck.
No, it's probably me. Here you go. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Dan told me the wrong thing. I drew from the wrong deck.
Okay, where are we putting our... Oh, over here.
All right. All right. So, let's see. Now it just said, if desired, replace an available contract with one of the top contract deck stuff.
Okay.
So it didn't say any of the people. I mean, they might have changed that with some of the expansions. Like they're on their Kickstarter right now that they're running. They have 3 different expansions, I believe, and a box to hold everything in that's on the Kickstarter, and you can actually get the base game, of course, with the same Kickstarter if you don't already have it. Also, I'll mention that the physical game, these are metal coins, and they are amazing. The quality of the game is really, really good. All right, so let's see. So if everyone's looking at home, I have 2 thrusters. I have 1 thruster. Sorry, I keep calling the reactors thrusters. I have 2 reactors, 1 thruster, and 2 shields. I'm never supposed to tell anyone that, but I'm just narrating my turn. So I might try to complete a contract. So yeah, for the rest of the game, I'm not going to say what I have. You can just see it. So I could attempt this one. And if you look at the bottom of your player board, it shows you what you have. So in your default hand, you have 3 of your reactors. You have 2 thrusters, you have 2 shields, 2 damage, and 1 miss. So there is a 3rd thruster, and I have another damage in there. So it is potentially possible that I could complete this. So I will say, if anyone wants to help me with this, I will give them...
I'm sorry, which mission are you selecting?
I'm talking about the probe for recovery, which is going to be 3 thrusters. So this is 3 thrusters and 2 damage. If someone is willing to help me, I will give them the card. and a credit.
Oh, I will help you for the card.
Okay.
Well, I can help you, but I can also take the hazard.
Done. All right. So Nathan is helping me for a card and a hazard and a credit. So Nathan will play his cards first.
Okay.
And he has one action.
Now I play them in this area in front
Yeah.
of my board, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I do a reactor to get 2 more actions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Nathan. You get to roll the hazard die before you start playing cards.
Very true. Yes. So
Because that's relevant.
So you have
Okay.
one hazard.
So I can do a thruster and a shield. Oh,
Okay.
should have drawn two cards with the thruster. So actually, I should have done that before. Sorry,
Sure. Now we
before I did the shield, which I could have done
Go ahead. That's Jester.
another thruster and a shield. So I did 2 reactors and 2 thrusters for you.
Wow. So I literally have to do a thruster. So I will do a thruster. Since I'm lose my hand. Anyway, I'm going to do a thruster. Or a reactor. Dang it. And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw 2 more cards in. I'm going to just play random stuff because it doesn't matter. All right. So that's me.
You need to put those cards back. You drew from my section again.
Oh my gosh. So that's all my actions. So 1.
I'm sorry,
That's
which
3.
2 cards? These 2 cards are yours?
These are all mine.
No, they're not.
You drew them from my deck.
Yeah. Evan is missing 2 cards.
Oh my gosh, Evan. Why do you keep messing me up?
Wow, such a tabletop simulator wizard we got here.
For our viewers there, notice how I haven't had a turn yet I'm being blamed for everything.
For everything. Well, we completed the contract, so Nathan blocked his shield. He's going to get a card and 2 credits, and the card will come from the top of one of those decks of his choice.
So I can get if I want, either a ship part or a
Yeah.
crew.
Yep.
Yeah, how are you guys dividing up this money?
Oh, I get 1 credit. He gets 1 credit.
Okay.
We tried to take the same credit.
All right. So, unfortunately, I need to see
I'm going to take a
what I
ship
have left here.
part, I think.
Gonna discard that contract. We don't need it anymore.
To fix the game. Wow. So, this is yours, Evan.
Oh,
And
wow.
this is yours. I should have drawn these 2. And these should go back down, face down. Do you get something cool, Nathan?
Yes. No, if I understand this right, because I got this, I immediately would add 2 reactors to my deck,
Yeah.
and then I get +1 action anytime.
You are the leader or the ally. Cool.
Yep. For each ally. So all this goes
That
away.
sounds great.
Yeah, a lot of them are crazy.
Do the 2 cards I just gained go in my discard or in my deck?
They got discard.
They got to
Okay.
discard, yeah.
I gained 2 of those. So I'm quite happy with that.
I can purchase things now. I will try not to mess up the game anymore. At least it makes it fun. For me. Man, these cards are so good. I'm going to get this guy. No, I don't have 6 money. Dang it.
No, you have 3.
I'm gonna get this guy. This one. So that goes in my discard pile. And I lose all 3 credits.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I went in the wrong discard pile.
I'm going to refill the board.
Evan, you're messing me up. Evan gets blamed for everything and he did nothing. Wow, look at me. I'm tabletop simulating.
Okay.
All right, Dan, what do you would like to do?
Let me take a look around here.
I'm sorry, James. Didn't you get prestige? Did you not move that up yet? Right?
I'm too scared of what my ship color is.
You're yellow.
You're yellow.
Yeah, I got 1 prestige. Thanks for reminding me, Nathan. The other really cool thing is this game, the physical game, has the only game insert that I've seen that actually works really, really well. The way that they set it
That's
up,
almost good.
you don't have to actually bag anything because they have the boards and stuff. The way they go in keeps it completely flush with the top of the game. And when you put the lid on, everything stays right where it's supposed to be. It's really good.
All right. I think I am just going to guard the base. I am going to guard the base.
All right, so you'll get a credit.
So as part of guarding the base, keep your lousy credit. I'm going to discard a mission.
Okay.
During the buy phase of this turn, I'm going to spend all 3 of my money on this ship part.
Well, don't forget you get to draw 2 objectives and discard 1.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
Okay.
2 objectives.
These objectives are pretty cool.
Okay. We will return this to the pile and add this to my selection.
Okay.
All right. And the only other thing I need to do is I need to grab 2 reactors to add to my discard pile since I bought the ship part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it.
All right. So now, got a person out here. Now it is Nathan's turn, I believe.
Yes, I believe so. Now, that team transport rescue seems nice, but I doubt James has already got his crew member available to him again, so I don't think that's likely to happen.
No, I bought him, but I didn't get him.
Right.
Well, I'm not allowed to tell you. So I'm doing really bad at this game.
The negotiation insurance at least looks doable to me. Not sure about the others because of the relatively high numbers.
What Gen Pod? Probably not. How many shields does everybody start
2.
with? 2. So
I could definitely help you with that one.
Hey, no input until you've selected the mission, I think.
Yeah, I think that's also true. We are the worst, at least, especially me. I'm the worst. But
we only cheat slightly.
We can edit that out. It's all right.
yeah. Totally edit that out. A wink. And
I could totally have more than one ally too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can convince multiple people to join, yes.
I am gonna. Whoops, a little lag there. Cryogenic pods.
Okay.
Who can help me with this?
I can help you with that.
There's all the rewards. There you go.
I would also be willing to help you for 3 credits and no hazard.
No hazard. You should.
I will do it for 4 credits and 1 hazard.
Okay.
You could end up with 3 prestige.
That is actually pretty good. But then.
And you have 2 people helping you. But you'll have to roll 2 hazard die because Evan's only taking 1.
Well, what I really need, and I would assume you would have to have a lot of shields. So if each of you everybody takes 1 hazard each, I would be completely happy with giving you each 4 credits.
That doesn't.
You only have 7
You only
credits.
have 7
You only have
credits.
7.
Oh yeah, sorry, 4 and 3. Yeah.
If I'm taking a hazard, I want a prestige. And 2
Okay.
credits.
Prestige and 2 credits.
Yeah. Prestige and 2 credits.
Right. So where are we at then? What's
I
the
will
offer?
help for a prestige and 2 credits. And then I'll take 1 hazard.
James is taking a prestige, 2 credits, and a hazard.
And
That's
Evan
his
wanted
offer.
Evan wants what?
4 credits and a hazard, right?
4 credits and a hazard.
Okay.
I think that's acceptable.
All right, so we're going to have both of us in?
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
You
there
pick.
you go. I made the splits.
Who's going to go first, Nathan?
Oh, I get to choose who goes first?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, right? And then
The players who are participating, I think, get to choose. I think it's open to negotiation, right? It's just that whoever starts has to do has to play all their cards before and say, "Hey, I'm done contributing to this mission" before the next person starts.
Well, either way, the people that are rolling hazards have to do that first. So I'm rolling one hazard, so I'm going to do that.
I guess it really shouldn't matter too much.
God, 2 hazards.
Right. I got one hazard.
I guess I will start. There's 2 allies, so I get +2 actions.
Yeah, sounds good.
So my first thing I'm gonna do, get a bunch more actions.
Okay.
So I'm up to 3 actions. No, I'm up to.
Yeah, no,
So
3.
Well, no, I start +2 to begin with, so I have 3 to start with, and I played 1, so 4 right now.
Okay, yeah.
5. Thruster for 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
6.
No, 5.
No,
back
still
to
5. Still 5.
And 1 shield.
I'll go next.
Down to 4.
Wow, you didn't help at all. All right.
Okay, go
I mean,
ahead.
he added 3 power and a shield to this pile.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, we're done with reactors. Dang it.
Reactors.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 2 actions.
Yes.
One
One
action. And I'll throw that out there.
Oh, no.
And I'm good with that.
So,
So that's
all we
all of your actions. So
all
James
we need is
needs
one more
a
shield.
shield.
Come on, James.
I will draw 5 cards. Just saying. So that is tempting to have a lot of cards. Dang it. Hate you. Might as well get that out of my
What is
hand.
the?
Well, you discard everything that's left in your hand anyways, right?
No,
Yeah, the mist doesn't actually have an action associated with it.
no, it doesn't. So we did make it, but I lost the prestige I got.
That is
yeah.
correct. James gains 1 prestige and then loses 1 because he only blocked 1 of his 2 hazard symbols.
So, but I did gain 2 credits, so there's that.
And I'm blue.
Get your
I get
your
2.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm just looking something up real quick.
So I got 4. So this is mine.
And James took 2 credits, right? I just get 1.
Discard their cards and draw 5, yep. Oh, man. I'll get my 2 money.
All right. Did everyone collect their victory points?
I didn't effectively move at all. So,
And then everything we play goes in discard, right?
yep, and you draw 5 cards. All right, I'm doing pretty good.
You sure you don't discard the cards that you have left in your hand too?
No, I said
You
you
do.
did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. I got to figure out what I'm buying. So I have 4 to spend. This one costs 4. But these are 3. Plus 1 card at the start of contract. Plus 1 card. Oh, but that gives you 2 more thrusters.
I'm sorry. Does everyone draw 5 cards at the end of the turn, or just Nathan because it was his turn?
Just the people that participated.
Oh, okay.
So the active player and all allies do.
Okay, I'm buying this multi-stage.
So Evan
M1.
should have 5 cards.
Which one did you grab there? Once per contract, you may discard up to 3 cards. Allies then draw an equal number. Oh, look at you playing all friendly like.
So One thing to note that you can only have 4 ship parts ever, but
Yep.
you can replace ship parts. So now I need to go ahead.
Resupply that shuffles that and puts it back into the draw.
Yeah.
It should, yeah. We haven't actually tested that yet.
It does.
Look at you being a brave person and
Well,
actually clicking the
technically,
button.
you don't want to do that until you have to. So you're not supposed to resupply until you have to. So technically, if you buy a card and you don't have to draw a card, you could be potentially drawing that card you bought next turn.
Well, then I'm just going to put it all back.
Yeah, because that could be a bonus. Probably not. You're probably going to end up drawing those cards, but maybe. Like if you stayed at base, you would definitely be able to do that. So what are you thinking, Evan?
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now that I have to profusely apologize for repeatedly screwing up your deck.
You're a bad man.
I'm a very bad man. But I'll help you with a contract. There's some pretty nice contracts out there. Also, Moonrakers aren't necessarily the good guys. So, but it's cool to be the bad guy, right?
Hey, I said let's get pirating at the beginning because I think that's
Super
effectively
true.
what they are, right? Is some kind of space pirate.
Yep.
So it's Evan's turn, correct?
Yeah, he's taking a gander at the contracts to see
Ah.
what could happen.
So
So I am looking at the munition stockpile.
Okay.
Munition stockpile. Okay. If that's the one you want, you'll drop it to active contract if you want to negotiate with that one. You only have max of 2 picks you can negotiate with.
Yeah, we're going to try negotiating that.
Okay.
So who can assist me with munition stockpile?
I will help
I
you.
will. I am willing to help for. I'll just take a little bit of money off your hand, like 3 money. 3 money.
I'll accept that help.
I will help you for a prestige, 2 money, and a hazard die.
I would take 3 money and a hazard die.
I like Nathan.
Sure. Yeah.
So Nathan's wants to lay claim to 3 money
And a
and
hazard
one
die.
of these hazard dice.
Well, my offer was left. So 3 money. Oh man, I would do it for. Oh man,
You might not need any more help at this point, Evan.
that's true. You might not. I'll let it up.
I don't think we do. I think. But
All right.
I'll
let's
tell
see
you what.
happens.
I'll tell you what, though, James.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take the hazard die, a prestige, and that last money?
Hazard die and a prestige. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
This seems like a bum deal now that it's all out on the board. Evan's going to walk away from this easy mission now that we're all helping with two victory points.
I mean, you don't actually have to help, but
You're right.
I want my prestige. So, but yeah.
You're right. All right.
All
Well,
right.
you two people who claim the hazards, you can go ahead and roll.
Oh, monkeys. Yes. Hey, Evan.
Yeah.
Evan, you want to let me go first?
You can go first. I'll go next after you.
All right, because I'm going to play him, and what he does is he's going to lower the thruster requirement by 1, so we don't need 3.
Nice.
And then I'm going to draw 3 cards from hopefully my deck.
You still have an action, right?
Yes, he has
have
1.
Now
he has
2
2.
more actions. And I will play another thruster, which will draw me 2 cards.
Down to 1.
and then I will play. This will effectively give me 2 more actions, and I'll play this thruster, which will draw me to the rest of my cards. Oh, look at that! I drew my whole deck.
I guess it's possible. Sure.
And wait, that's not a rescue mission, is it?
No.
No, it's a delivery contract.
So 1 action, I play this to get 2 actions. I played this one, gives me 1 action. This one gave me 2 actions. Played this. This gave me 2 actions. Played this. I have 1 more action left. So I will go ahead and see what my cards are just to be safe here. Yeah, I will go ahead and play Shield 2 to help out. So we are down to only needing 1 thruster and 2 shields. You're welcome.
I'm
Right,
sorry,
so-
the crew member doesn't count as a thruster.
He does not. He reduces
Oh, but it reduces the thruster requirement by 1.
Yeah.
I see.
Effectively, he is, if you think of it that way. But
So 2 actions,
Mhm.
1 action to do that. Now I can resupply and draw.
so we don't need any more thrusters, but we do need 2 more shields.
2 more shields.
2 more shields.
So I got 1 action, 2 actions, one action.
So we need what? 1 more shield, and we're done.
1 more shield.
And then Peter.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Dan or Nathan. Dan or Nathan.
I have a
Peter's
question.
off playing Monopoly right now, so he's not here.
I
I'm
have-
sorry, all we need is like 1 more shield.
That's all we need. And Nathan, is that Nathan or Nathan rolled?
Yeah.
2
Nathan
hazards.
has to block these hazards anyway.
I have a question.
Effectively,
on
though, whether you play or not, Dan, you still have to discard your hand.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
I have a question on these goals.
All right.
Goals.
So
yeah, the goals.
the goal,
What
if you meet the goal, you have to show the goal, and
Yeah.
then you get the prestige.
But if it says something like must complete a certain type of contract,
Mhm.
do I have to be the one actually actively doing it, or just ally in completing a contract?
I believe you're all completing the contract.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
makes sense to me.
You should be able to do that. Like, that's why I just to tip my hat a little bit and give you an example, because I don't care, we're just learning, is I was trying to complete Daredevil, which is play no shields during a rescue contract. However, we're not playing a rescue contract even though it has shields. So, but if we did one, let's say this was green, I didn't play the shield, that's why I asked. I could have completed this if we completed the contract.
Okay. Well, I guess I will go next. The problem is I'm having is though I rolled 2 on the hazard die.
Right. So you need 2 shields. We only need 1 more for the contract. You're not pulling any prestige, so you could go down the track as a result.
Right.
If you don't play any shields and Dan doesn't play any shields, the contract fails.
And I start with 4 actions because there's 3 allies.
Yep.
I'm going to do this for 2 cards, so I'll resupply and draw 2 cards. Okay, good. It's really all I need to do.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, so the
Are you doing
contract
anything,
has
Dan?
been met.
I mean, I don't have to at this point, so no. I'm
Money
not
for
going to
Dan.
do anything. I'm going to show up, take my ill-earned money, and leave.
All right. I'm going to do this too. I complete this, complete a contract with all other players as
Oh,
allies.
that's pretty sweet. So you're going to get 3 prestige now. So that means everyone has to kill Evan.
This is what I get because James kept on monkeying with my cards.
Yeah, to be fair, that's fair.
Well, I'm still essentially built to be an ally
Just
in
screw
this
this
game.
up.
Yes. Nathan is on Plan Care Bear, which is cool. That even exists in the game, right?
Now, what do I do with this? Do I just discard it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I screwed up my whole hand, so I
And
get rid
draw
of
a new objective. There we go. And then I need a new hand.
Oh, and I get
Yay.
now. Do I buy and then draw my cards?
You buy right now, and
Okay.
then at the end of your turn, you'll discard your cards and draw 5.
Okay, because I drew the last 3 and I was like, wait a minute, I should probably buy my cards. So I am going to buy that purple one.
This is not good. Oh, that guy's pretty cool.
And it goes in my discard, correct?
Yeah, so that is subtract 1 from any requirement, plus 1 card, plus 1 action. Yeah, I like that one. And now you discard your hand and draw 5 cards.
Which I already drew the 3 before I did that, so I need 2 more. Okay.
Allies draw it when the contract gets completed. Definitely. Let me make sure I'm right about the active. All allies draw... all players who attempt the contract discard their cards. All allies draw 5 cards. And at the end of your turn, you draw 5 cards. So, yeah, that sounds right. All right, so... what am I going to do with this horrible, horrible hand? Man, who's this guy all the way down here? Is that Dan?
That's me. I haven't earned any points yet.
Oh, Dan.
Because my first turn was not going on a mission. I stayed at base to upgrade my ship.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, Dan, specifically you. Would you be willing to help me finish this contract for a prestige? And if you take and a card. No, I want the card. Prestige and 2 credits, and as long as you're willing to roll a hazard die.
Let me think about that.
So you get a prestige and 2 credits, and a hazard die, and I will just get a card.
No, I would want the card. I would want the card.
Would you do the card and the hazard die?
Yeah, I would do that.
All right. All right, I think we could probably handle this. You go ahead first, Dan.
You want me to go first? Okay. All right. There you go. 2 actions. 3 actions.
Okay, thruster.
2 more cards. What do we need for this?
Oh, technically you want to roll the hazard die.
Oh, yeah, I do.
We need 3 thrusters and we have 1 so far.
That was not a roll.
Oh, that's really good. All right. So we need technically you don't have a person, I don't think, but I do. I don't know. I can't tell you if it's
okay. Sure. I'll play another thruster to draw 2 more cards.
All right.
And let's see. 2, 3, 2, 1. I've still got 1 action floating. Okay. I think I'm just done. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play my guy, and I don't even care about drawing the 3 cards, although I do have to do that. Because I don't have any more actions.
Oh, and then the requirement for thrusters is
just
1
drops
less.
by 1, yeah. So we made it, and I played a
okay.
person.
Seems great.
So you will get your card. So you pick.
Yeah.
And I get a prestige and 2 credits.
I'm gonna take a random crew.
And that would go. We'll
Into
end
my
up in your
discard.
discard pile.
Yeah.
I will get rid of the rest of my cards in a second. I am going to buy probably a ship part because I have 5 money, right? I have 5 money, right? All right, I have 5 money. All right, what are we gonna do?
That seems pretty good. Search your library, search your draw pile for any card and play it without spending an action.
That is pretty cool. First react card gives me extra. Some of these are pretty expensive. I want one more credit.
I'll replenish contracts.
Well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get this card. I have 2 money left. And I'm going to buy this guy too. And that's all my money.
All right, that's my go. Let me see what I want to do here. Or attempt to do, as the case may be. All right, I'm gonna put up escape pods. All right, if I can get up, there it is.
Okay, escape pods. Can I help you? I can help you with that.
Well, I will help you.
Oh, Evan seems more enthusiastic. What do you need for your assistance there, Evan?
I will even take a hazard die.
Oh, okay.
And 4 money.
4 money? Okay.
I'll take
Anybody else wanna?
I'll take a hazard die and 3 money.
Whoops.
Remember, Evan's winning right now.
I am not winning. I am tied with James.
That's true.
Well, yeah.
I will take. So you took 4 money, Dan, right?
I'm sorry. Evan was willing to.
I'll give you 5.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to do that. I will take a hazard die for 3 money.
Interesting. How much money do I have on my board right now? 3. Nathan, do you want to put up a counter offer of any kind?
I should be able to take. Sure, I'll take a hazard die. I also want 3 money though.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
You can pick between me.
I will enlist your aid then instead of Evan's. That's fine since you've got a cheaper price.
Okay, so okay. And Dan's all the way back at the beginning.
All right.
All right. Before anything starts,
yeah. Why don't you guys roll your hazard
have
dice?
to roll the hazard die. I've been pretty lucky with these hazard die, except for the first turn. Yes.
Oh, 2. Well, Nathan, do you want to go first to help resolve your hazard die?
Sure. Well, first off, I start with 3 actions. That was 1 action.
All right, so you're going to draw
2 actions. That gives me 2 actions again.
No, you're +1.
Right. Well, I've spent 3, but I'm +2, so
yeah, 2 actions. Yeah.
So I'm back to 2 actions. Draw 2 more cards.
I'm just letting you know. So far, he has not helped you at all.
I see it. He's gonna have to play shields eventually. Oh dear Lord!
So 3 actions. There's 1.
So I wish as you were playing the card.
So you have 2 actions left.
Wish if you were playing the card to get. It would keep like track of your stuff right here on the edge and just make it so much easier.
Oh, am I seeing Nathan lose a prestige?
Oh, wait! I still had. How many actions do I have left?
That's it. Unless you want to take 1 of your damage back.
How much damage does this need?
3 total.
3, but you need 2 shields.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'll take this back for a second because I forgot. I could do another that was. There we go.
Look at that. It just kind of snakes around his board.
It didn't help me get another shield, though.
So you're going to lose a prestige at the end. Okay.
Yes.
Which doesn't matter if you pass the contract or not.
Okay, so what is he actually added to our objectives here?
He's reduced
2 out of our 3
shield.
damage and 1 out of our 3 shields?
Yeah.
Yep. my one card I had left in my deck was my last shield.
All right. So if you don't want to be sad, Dan, you may want to go first before me.
Why? Why would I be sad by you?
Oh, well, I don't know. We're gonna find out if I'm gonna be any help at all.
I mean, go. You offered to help. I'm
screwed
apparently
up.
paying you 3 money for it.
Wait! I forgot something. Can I fix something?
What?
Maybe
Because I forgot I had this ability.
Oh, discard up
So
to
instead of playing
up
that,
to 3
I would have
cards.
That action. Discard this one card. Pick up this one card.
Other allies can draw an equal number of cards.
Yeah, so
Okay.
everybody can
so
draw
I
one
draw
card.
another card. Okay.
All right.
Make sure
Sorry
it's
about on the undo. So now I got to make sure I got all my many actions right. So 2 actions. So
Dear Lord, while you're figuring that out, did you get your second shield?
No, he's
Yes.
still only 1 shield.
I just got to. Yes, I got it. But how many actions do I have left? Any? I don't think I do. No, I think that's it. So I only contributed 2 shields and 1 damage.
Okay, well, here's the last damage.
So we need 1 shield somewhere, anywhere.
Well, I only contributed 1 damage, so.
Well, there's all the rest damage, and I'm done.
Okay, so what do we need now?
A shield.
1 shield? 1 shield?
Yep.
Sure. I guess I can get away by just playing a shield.
You could,
Right?
yeah.
I don't need to play out all these reactors and everything else in my hand.
You will still
Right.
be discarding your hand at the end of your turn.
I mean, I'm going to lose it one way or the other anyways. Might as well go for the shortcut.
Or actually discard your hand at the end of the mission. But it doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take my points. I like points.
I'll
I'm
save you
on
some
the
time.
board.
James, I'll save you some time. This little reclaim button will pull everything out of your hand and off your.
All right, so I finished an objective, and I did Daredevil. I didn't play Shield.
Okay, that's what reclaim does. Nice.
Oh, I spent all 5 of my money. I don't even know why I still have it, other than cheating. So I should
Cheater.
only have 3 money. All right, so Nathan.
No, I'm gonna buy.
Oh, that's forgot. I was skipping your buy phase even. What are you buying?
All right. I'm gonna pick up this reactor. Yeah, gonna load up on reactors. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
That's a cool card.
So the first reactor I play each turn gives me reactions. instead
Oh,
of
you
2.
know what? I forgot to pick up my 1 thruster. Because I got a thruster for getting that card. I will just throw it in my discard pile for now.
I literally had all 14 of my cards
come
covered in
on.
my deck.
This messed up again.
Shoot.
I
Oh,
am
well, I
very
already
bad
did
at
it.
this game. Or very bad at tabletop
There was a
simulator.
different piece of equipment that I would have wanted, but I didn't look closely enough.
Hmm.
All right, Nathan, what are you doing?
Well, let's replenish this card first. Interesting. In theory, I might be able to do that by myself.
I mean, all it is thrusters and
How many thrusters do I have?
reactors.
3. Oh, no, you only start with 3 thrusters, and I haven't gained any, so tight. So, no, I wouldn't be able to finish that one. In that case,
I would complete it for you for 3 credit or 3 prestige and 2 hazards.
no.
Oh man, there's a 5 prestige one. Oh my gosh.
It's doable.
Oh man, there's 4 hazard dice to spread around. I mean, technically, there are at least 2 crew cards that have entered the game because James has access to 1, and I have access to 1. But that's it. That's it.
I'll take a hazard for 1 prestige and
Okay,
3
we're just gonna
money.
load all these resources.
I will take a prestige, a hazard, and 3 money to help.
Hazard and 3 money. Sounds fair. Dan?
Let me think about this.
I'll give you same deal as them if you want.
3 money and a
A hazard and a prestige.
hazard and prestige. I mean, I guess it's doable. Yeah, it's doable.
I'm gonna roll my die.
Yeah, I'll roll my die.
I will roll my die.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's all right.
Oh, cool! I got 0 on the die. That's sweet.
Okay, but I'll go first because I'm gonna help you guys
So we have
out.
two hazard people.
Yes.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Again, I
Are you
start with
fine
4.
with that? Evan having 2 hazards. I'm pretty sure he's happy about that.
I'm fine with it.
Okay, I start with 4 actions.
Okay.
So 3 actions left. 2, 1, and get another action. So I'm back up
to
to
2.
2.
Uh-huh.
I will discard. We don't need. Did we need? Oh, we do need damage. So I'll do that. Do another. Okay. I will use my ability to discard a card to draw a card, and then everybody else gets to draw a card.
Cool.
And that did not go as well as I was hoping, but it's still not too bad.
So you effectively did 1 thruster and 2 damage.
Yeah, that did not do
he
well.
played
actually.
1 thruster and 2 damage on that giant hand. Yes.
Yeah, so that did not turn out too well.
So we
Based on
need
I didn't
4
draw one.
thrusters, 3 damage, and 2 crew, right?
Yep.
That is correct.
Yep.
Okay. I'll go. Just get it out of the way.
There's our one of our 2.
So it gives me a card and an action.
You can subtract 1 from any requirement. Which requirement do you want to subtract from?
Probably the thruster, since that's the one that we have the most of right now.
3 thrusters left, and 3 damage, and 1 person.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So 2 actions. 1 action, 2 cards.
Okay, 2 more actions.
2 actions.
So we only need 1 thruster left?
Yep.
1 action, 2 actions.
Okay.
And
This is
then
oddly stressful.
Shield. Okay. So we need 1 thruster, 3 damage, and a person.
1 thruster,
I'm going to go because I might
3 damage.
not be able to help very much. So the thrusters are done, right? So the thrusters are super done.
in the crew.
And the crew. So we just have 3 damage we have to do. Oh, I have a thruster. Yay! So that means that Dan has to do 1 damage.
Okay, it's my go.
Yes.
I am going to be the traitor. So I'm going to announce that I am not offering anything for this mission. I'm going to reveal that I completed this objective.
Awesome. So I'm very
Hey,
unhappy
James,
with you.
stop that.
All right, so the objective fails. No one gets anything, but hazard dice do apply. But everyone blocked them.
Yeah. I got one victory point for failing a mission as an ally.
Now, if the mission fails, do I still go shopping?
Yep.
Yeah.
You will always be able to shop.
And I can buy more than one card.
You can spend your credits. Then I would have had a bunch if it wasn't for that Dirty Dan and his dealings. That sounded pretty cool, Dirty Dan.
We don't like Dan now.
We don't talk about Dan.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
don't
find
talk
it
about
humorous
Dan.
that Nathan can play Care Bears over there, and I also find it humorous that you can there's an incentive to backstab.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? They're on both ends of the table, too. The good people, James, are in the middle.
Yeah, that's what happens in real life. The good people get stuck.
So, I'm getting Kylo Ren and
That's pretty funny. Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren, really?
Oh, yeah,
while
it
I
actually is too.
ran.
Block 2
Okay,
hazards
all right,
too is pretty good. Or reduce a shield requirement by 2. That is amazing. And then his escape jet EL, start of a contract, +1 cards if you have no thrusters in your hand. Oh, you have to have no thrusters too. Is that the same as mine? No, mine is just +1 at the start of a contract. Yours at a turn. Okay. That's not horrible, I guess.
it's inexpensive.
All right, Evan. You know how not to add to your contract. Or you could stay. Don't forget, you could stay at the base and you get more of those objective cards. And you get your sweet, sweet hidden prestige points. Man, there's some nice things here.
I am always willing to help with anything.
Oh my gosh, there's a... Never mind, I'm not talking about it yet.
Admiral's flagship is oppressively powerful again.
That is scary, though.
Yeah, it's really scary.
Especially with someone that doesn't contribute. Oh, that is super scary. Now at this point, you can almost finish contracts yourself too, which is neat. Although, it's still super. These are still super difficult, even if they look easy.
Yeah, you need at least one person to help you with most of these still.
Yeah, I think 99%.
Because nobody's added that many cards to their deck.
Yeah, I think 99% of the time you still need help, because the more cards you effectively buy, the more your deck gets clogged up. Ship parts might push you over the edge for some.
I haven't seen anything that allows you to junk a card yet. Have you guys?
No, shush.
Yeah,
shush, no, shush. Don't talk about it.
Over
no,
here.
Stop.
What ship part allows you to junk a card? Huh? Once per contract, you may block 1 hazard by trashing a card from your hand. Nice.
No, it's not nice. Let it go away. Oh, wait. It's just Evan's turn. What is Evan going to buy? What's Evan going to do?
Evan doesn't know what he wants to do.
Well, at least we're not
You
talking.
can always,
we're not talking
you
about.
can always
Dan.
stay at the base to get rid of a bad mission. It's like bad for all of us.
All right. I know Nathan will help me, so.
Holy monkeys! That is seriously.
Nathan, you want to help, right?
Yep. I will help if for a prestige and 3 money.
Can you take a hazard with that too?
Sure.
Okay.
I will
I'll
help.
give him 4 money then, though.
Okay. I will help you for just a prestige. Nothing, just a prestige.
Okay. I'm good with this.
All right. Who do you want to Have go first, Evan. We'll just have the leader always pick who goes first.
I'll let Nathan
you have to roll your stuff first. Roll your stuff.
I'll let Nathan do his train of cards.
Okay.
Train of cards.
We might not effectively have to do anything.
True. So there's
sip our
2
mimosas on the beach.
I rolled 0 on the hazard, so that's great. 2 allies, so I get plus 2 actions. So I start with 3 actions. So action 1. Resupply. Action 2. Action 3.
Okay.
So I have 1 action again.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 actions again.
You have 2.
So I'm back down to 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
2 action. Is there a shield requirement? There's no shield requirements.
No shields.
Okay.
But you're busting through the thrusters and the reactors. So thrusters are done. We just need 1 reactor and 4 damage.
Reactor.
So we just need 4 damage now.
Damage.
3 damage.
Reactor. Damage.
2 damage.
Reactor. Then I am using my ability to discard 2 cards, and then you guys everybody gets to draw 2.
Okay.
Thrusters, 2 cards, and the rest don't do anything.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
So we effectively need 2 damage.
Oh, actually, there.
Nathan made it easy for you guys. Too easy, given the fact that he's giving away victory points on this.
Yeah. So 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
One action.
Oh, I shouldn't have cleared yet. Oh, well.
Two actions.
Mm-hmm.
What do we need now?
Just 2 damage.
1 action.
Oh, you know it's gonna be super sad if we can't draw damage. Like it's so sad. Oh.
I gotta laugh if this fails without my
especially if you could play
shenanigans.
1 damage and then I can't pull off a single damage. We're gonna find out. See what happens. Evan's not doing anything. He's being super scary right now. Why, Evan? Why?
I mean, he's got no cards in his discard pile.
Oh, so you can reduce.
He's got
something?
access to all his cards.
So I was down to 2 actions, 1 action, but back to 2. So that gets us our damage. I have 2 actions left. So I'm clear.
Wait, do you?
Okay.
Because that'd be.
Yeah, he's managed to block his hazard die. He added 1 damage to the pile through the crew card, right?
Yeah,
Would you have that many actions left?
I think. 1,
Yes, he's fine.
2.
Yeah, he's fine.
I would say worst case I could throw another reactor if I had to in there.
Okay.
So
Whatever.
So James, you are correct. You need 1 more damage.
no, they were good. I thought because I subtracted.
You did, but we still need 1 more damage.
We need 1 more. Oh, okay.
We need
Yeah,
2.
you guys need 2 damage going into Evan's turn.
This is either gonna work or oh my gosh.
Come on, James. Don't screw this up.
Fail. I'm rooting for it.
How much drama do you guys like?
Statistically, you should be there.
I am now.
Yeah, he emptied his draw pile, so he's definitely got access to at least 1 damage. There we go. That's what you needed.
If I had had to do 2 damage, we would have lost. Just saying.
All right. Grab your money. Move up your tokens for points.
I just go 1. Oh, actually, not necessarily, because the one guy lets me. I didn't read him. He might let me reduce 1 of whatever. But I think it was just thrusters. Okay.
Whose mission was that? Evans?
That was Evans.
You gonna buy anything?
I sure am.
I assumed you would.
What are you gonna buy? Huh? Don't look at that other card.
He's gonna buy the card that allows him to start junking cards. Yes.
So I'm going to get this guy
Okay.
for 2, this part for 3.
Now you will gain a shield card.
Yes.
You left my Lilia Albinder, which is trash a card from your hand and add a react to your discard pile. I don't know if I like that card.
There's a crew member here that allows you to trash cards too. Subtract 2 for any 1 requirement plus 1 action. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, how much does that one cost? That's 4. Oh, and I have 3 credits. Oh, and I could get another. I could get another bonus card or objective card. Oh, objective cards are awesome. You know what? I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna stay at the base. I'm gonna go ahead and trash this contract. I'm gonna gain a credit, but I'm just gonna spend it. So I will take my 3.
Imagine that, James getting a trashing card.
Yeah. And I get 2 bonus cards, and I can pick one of them. So I'll do that real quick. Oh man, that sounds horrible. You know what? I'm going to discard this one. Alright, so now I need to discard my hand and draw up 5 cards. Oops. And
Okay. I am going to declare that I am also staying at the base because my hand is garbage.
that's what happened to me. My hand was like not great. So I was like, eh.
So there's my 1 credit. I'm
Good,
going.
Dan. We wouldn't have
to-
helped you anyways.
Yeah, no, I know you wouldn't have. Yeah,
that's
I know you
sad.
wouldn't have.
Is there
I'm
any
going
1 credit
to
people? No.
get rid of this mission. Put another mission out there. Take a look at 2 of these and keep 1.
Yeah. Getting those extra objective cards is pretty sweet. Get those.
Let me see which one of these do I even want. Okay. All right. We'll get rid of this. And that was it. That was it.
All right. So, Nathan?
I think I have a plan.
I support it.
Oh, I need to get rid of this junky hand and redraw.
Yeah. That's. I drew my hand. I was like, it looks like it's time to stay at the base and gain a credit.
I could go for something big again, but Dan's not gonna be a problem potentially.
Oh no, I'm not a problem anymore. I've done my sneaky thing.
Oh, is it? Once a
Like
trader,
the
always a trader.
only
is what
reason why I
hear.
pieced out was because it was worth points.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
as long as I'm properly incentivized. You know.
Hey, Dan, can you get the knife out of my back real quick?
Yeah, sure. Let me get that for you.
And then he trips. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I pushed it further in.
Nathan's going to try to complete a contract.
Yes. I'm actually going to try and complete this. Does somebody want to take one of the hazard dice?
I'll do
I
it
will
for
do
the
it
card.
for. I'll do it for the money.
2 credits?
I will
Okay.
take the hazard for.
I'll go with Evan.
Okay.
No one wants the
would,
trader.
I would take the hazard for the money as well, but somebody else has already got the same offer on the table, so.
I mean, I'll take
Okay.
I'll take the other hazard for a card.
Load rewards.
The
There we go.
Oh, yeah, do it that way, yeah.
I'm sorry. So who's taking what?
No, Evan's going to take one hazard, and I'll keep the other hazard.
Just
And
so
he's
you
taking
know,
2 money.
just so you know, I might not be very much help at all. Just as a heads up.
Well, thanks for that. But I want you to go first, for reasons.
Well, either way, you both have to roll your dice.
Yes.
Are you a trader, Nathan? Are you tradering your own contract?
Oh man, he rolled 2 on it. Maybe I don't think so. No. Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's tradering his own contract if he has to cover 2. Right.
No.
Evan wanted at least 1 hazard so he could junk cards from his hand.
So, in that case, I will go first because I wasn't counting on having to.
Yeah, you were
deal with
counting
2
on being a
hazards.
trader. Someone knows the objective card Nathan has.
No, I was
Traitor.
planning on a different objective.
Oh, not helping at all?
No, I'm not allowed to tell you what it is.
No,
My
you're
objective
not.
is.
I'm reading your brain.
So, James, rule
Yeah.
question. So, with my card here, I rolled no hazard. Can I still use that?
You
No, I
may
don't
block
think so.
1 hazard by trashing a card from your hand.
I don't think so. I'll double check.
Hmm.
My initial knee-jerk reaction is no.
Because there isn't a hazard.
But there is a
block.
glossary. What's the name of that card?
Symbiote 9000.
9000.
I've straight up finished this by myself.
Oh, look at that.
Oh wait, I got to block the hazards too. So let me
Yes.
do that.
Yes. Do that.
Block 2 hazards or reduce shields. Okay, block 2 hazards.
Okay. I'll
And
do it.
then the damage. So I straight up did the whole thing by myself. I just didn't want to have to deal with 2 hazards. I was hoping not to have to deal with more than 1.
You have to have a hazard to block it.
Okay.
Good question, though.
Okay. So, congratulations.
I
Well,
helped.
Evan will still have to discard his hand.
Yes.
It's okay. It was junk.
You were just like, I'm going to get 2 credits out of this, basically.
Okay, so I get
That's smart. I will.
I got the prestige. I get a card from the top of one of the decks, right?
Yep.
That is correct.
Which is going to be that one. Which is going to go here. Plus 2 cards if you draw damage. Play 1 without an action as a damage 5. Okay.
Wow.
If
I'm sorry. What is the thing that you just acquired? Do?
I draw 2 cards. If one of them is a damage, I can play it without an action, and it counts as 5 damage.
Yeah, it's super crazy.
It'd be more useful if I had more damage in my deck. But I'm also buying this Absorption K2.
What did that thing do? Oh, you're full up.
The reason I'm doing that...
Plus 1 card if you have no reactors in your hand. Okay.
Oops, I had 4. So I get a reactor, but I also finish that quest.
Okay, cool. So you get a prestige. You're up with me then. You're up in the cool kid class.
Did you move me yet? No.
No.
Okay.
All right.
And that goes over here in the trash.
Yep.
All right. So it is Sir Evan, Master of Miniatures, turn. What are you thinking, Evan?
Yeah. So I am going to do this one. Super easy one. I can complete it myself.
Okay.
So
Sweet.
Good.
That makes
Oh
it
man,
even
he rolled a
easier.
0.
Even though you have to play shields anyway.
Yeah.
So you're going to reduce one of the requirements and probably
Get a
take an
card.
action.
So now you just need a shield.
A shield, yeah.
Okay, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sweet. Mamba Jamba. So you will go up 1 prestige. Oh man, we're neck and neck and neck except for Dan.
What he get deserves, Mr. Trader.
Everyone's so mean to Dan. We don't talk about Dan. So you're going to buy a card?
Or cards.
True.
Let's see. So I'm going to take this guy for all my monies. And that's it for me.
Discard contract, clear rewards. Okay.
So James, I think, is up.
Correct.
We can't hear you, James.
I'm looking at these, but I know I'm surrounded by traders, so they're scary. Like Gary. But his name is not Larry.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I'm wondering if Dan wants 7 money.
Oh, do I?
I don't know, do you?
I'm always available to help. Don't forget about me.
Oh, yeah. Forget about the guy that has the most synergy in the entire game.
Synergy for helping people. I mean-
Synergy for helping people. Me. I could complete a contract by myself.
Remember, this game's all
But
about
that's-
friendship.
But that's no
Except for
fun.
Dan.
That's no fun doing it by yourself.
Dan, do you want to get 7 money for and take a hazard die?
That sounds more than fair to me. I will do that.
All right. I think
I'll hope for less, but you probably won't take it.
Nope. Dan can get something cool now.
Oh yes, I'm looking forward to something cool.
I'm gonna see how much.
Sabotage him. That'll
So
give
you-
him 2 prestige.
Roll. Oh, I got a hazard. Did you get anything? You got.
I
a
also have
hazard. All right.
one.
I get to draw a card. That's not bad. So I'll play this. Then I get to draw 3 cards. Only 2 there. So I will reduce. I think this reduces the thruster. Oops, the thruster by 1.
Yeah, thruster by 1.
Yeah, so we reduce the thruster by 1. So we're at 3 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Man, this sucks. I didn't draw another card.
Are you out of reactors / actions? What?
Yeah. Oh man. Well, this one here it'll block one hazard, so it blocks a hazard, but it'll also gives me an action.
Okay, so you're still at 1 action. You get to pick up another card.
No, I don't. It's or.
Oh, it's or.
Yeah.
Okay.
I drew really badly. But this one's.
Oh boy.
This is super helpful, but not awesome. Trash a card from your hand and subtract 2 from any one requirement, plus an action. Okay. So this guy right here, I could trash any card from my hand and subtract 2 from any one requirement. We don't need damage, so I'm going to trash a damage. Okay. I will subtract 2 from thruster because I would assume the reactors might actually get played. So that means
we
only need
fulfilled 3 thrusters.
3 thrusters.
1 reactor.
And 1 reactor. So we only need 1 more thruster, but we need 3 reactors. Well, I'm going to have to... Oh, man, how many thrusters do you get? Oh, man, you're going to draw all your thrusters.
I have not added any thrusters to my deck. I only have 2 thrusters to my name.
2 thrusters, but you have people? Oh, man, we're screwed. You know what? I'm actually going to reduce reactors then. So that means we need 1 reactor.
And how many thrusters?
3 thrusters. But I will play a thruster. So we need 1 reactor and 2 thrusters. Okay. I'm out of actions. Actually, wait. No, I drew that because of that. Never mind.
Okay. So I'm going to start. That gives me 3 actions.
So we only need 2 thrusters now.
Okay. I'm going to play. This is one of my 3 actions. So I'm going to search my draw pile for a thruster.
And play it. Oh, that's pretty sweet. All right. Then we'll only need 1 thruster.
Draw 2 cards. Okay. And then I need to play another thruster. And then we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Resupply.
My last hand, I drew that guy, which is no good because I didn't have any more actions. So.
And then, I'm sorry. I might need one of those to play one of those because I have to block the 1 hazard. There we go.
Okay.
Just out of order sequencing. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. So you'll get 7 money, and I get 2 prestige. I don't have any money, so it's your turn.
Cool.
Just note where James is on the track.
Okay.
Hint.
I need to refill my hand. And then I will go looking to see what I want to do. All right. Is there anything I might be able to do by myself?
Oh, I should have paid attention to how many crew members I played. I thought I only played 2. I mean, if you want to do the reverse, Dan, I'd be up for it. Where you give me the credits and I take a hazard.
Tempting.
Some easy ones there.
Yeah, I don't think I could do one by myself just because we just saw like most of the crew members. I'm going to select Proof of Life as my first opportunity.
Take a hazard from you.
Nathan wants a hazard. What do you want to be paid?
1 prestige.
That sounds fine.
I'll take a hazard for 4 credits.
I will take a hazard for 3 credits.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so I'm definitely not hiring James.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I put those
No, it's
resources
okay.
in the wrong spot. No, Ergophobes is blue.
Yep.
I really like the script for this.
I'm sorry, Evan. Do you need a prestige or do you just want money?
He just wants money.
I will do it for the money.
Okay. All right, that is fine by me. This split is fine by me.
Well, he didn't even take a hazard die. He was just 3 money. I was doing 4 for hazard. Oh man.
I roll 2 every single time.
Good.
I rolled 2 as well. So,
Who do you want to go first?
Nathan, do you want to go first to get rid of your hazards?
I do kind of have a reason I would like to go last, if you don't mind.
I'll go first if you want me to.
Okay. I don't know why you want to go last. Don't you want to discard cards to make us draw cards?
Yes, but I want to see if something else happens first.
Yeah, he wants to see whether he's going to traitor you. Gotta watch.
No, I want to see if I can finish a mission.
Oh, so yeah, okay.
There you go.
That's your turn.
That's it.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Okay. I guess I'll go. This is 3 actions. Down to 2. There's a shield. Down to 1.
So just need 3
Up to
thrusters
3.
now.
Yeah, 3 thrusters. I have nothing else to add to this. So I'm actually going to be taking 1 hazard here because I only drew 1 shield.
Nathan's not happy.
So you're gonna
No.
lose prestige. That's not good. Not good.
I mean, if we fail this mission, yeah, I'm going to lose prestige.
Oh, even if you pass it, you'll lose prestige.
No, because my share's 2.
I
What?
was trying.
Your shares
Not-
too. Oh, you'll gain 1 prestige, but you'll lose 1 of them. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
I'm trying to not to play my thrusters because I have something that. Oh wow!
Well, you still have to play 2 more thrusters.
Yeah.
Oh, I get extra actions too, but blocking 2 hazards.
Uh-huh.
I am discarding 3 cards to draw 3 cards.
And we all draw 3.
Yeah, not that it matters.
It does. You have to.
Yeah,
It matters because they go to our discard pile at the end of the turn.
yeah. I have 3 actions to start with, so I should have 3 left. Yeah, but that's fine. I got enough.
All right, so thruster requirement is met. You guys have finished your
Managed to
requirement.
pull this one off.
Yep. I can't do this stupid quest. Oh well, I thought that was my best chance of doing this quest.
Some of
I
the
think I'll
quests
never do
are really hard.
I'm only +1 here. Clear rewards, discard contract.
it. I was supposed to take a prestige, right? Yeah.
1, yep. I was saying, like, look where Nathan's at. Right behind on my heels, I tell you. On my heels. All right, what's Evan going to do?
Just
Oh,
a second, I'm
wait.
buying-
You had to
I'm
buy a
buying
card,
stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm buying this piece of equipment, adding a thruster to my discard pile, revealing the fact that I needed to do this thing. And then
Do you have 3 Comac?
yeah, they're all the same one, right?
Comac.
Oh no, I need a
Magma.
3rd Comac.
Yeah,
Darn
you
it.
only have 2 Comac.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to spend 4 for the last Comac that's on the board.
Sure. Now you completed and you go up a first stage.
Just to keep everything above board, people. All right. That adds a damage 2 and a miss to my pile.
Oops. Damage 2s are pretty cool.
And then how much money do I have left? 2. I don't think anything's worth 2.
There's some people worth 2. There's the one on the end. There's two credit people.
Oh, you know what? I'll pay 2 for the guy that allows me to trash cards. That seems fine.
Yeah, he replaces them with thrusters, so that's not too bad, right?
Add a reactor to your discard pile.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already got tons of reactors, so.
Just have more, right? All right, what you doing, Evan?
Is it a Nathan's turn?
Oh, Nathan. Well, we can skip Nathan.
Yeah, trying to skip me. Well, I've already
Yes.
figured I am doing this one by myself.
I'm doing this one by myself. Me.
Load rewards.
Now look what he has. He said Nathan's going to be winning.
No, I won't be. I'll be tied.
Everyone destroy Nathan.
Okay, 1 hazard. Okay, so reactor, thruster,
I laugh if you don't draw a person.
this guy.
All right, you're done.
I already had it in my hand, but I still have to block the 1 damage. So I draw 2 cards. Then, boom.
Yep.
So that does it.
Yep.
So I go up 1 on here. 3 money.
This little board doesn't come with the game, or at least the base game, but that's pretty cool. Or you can put your
That board and the tokens, I think, are sort of like custom content to help you illustrate how you want to split the rewards, which I think
it's
is
cool.
useful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
Super
really
helpful.
like that.
I'm going to take this bounty hunter. Helps me
Okay.
do more damage. I spent all 4 money.
All right,
That's my
Evan.
turn.
And whoop. Zero fame, 3 credits. Really simple run, huh?
Are you gonna do it?
We're going to do Refugee Crisis. I'm going to do it myself.
Oh my.
In theory, I should be fine.
I mean, I would help you for 7 money and 2 hazard.
James, you're muted. I can't hear you. Sorry.
I'm not muted. You're a big liar.
All right. So I'm going to do this myself. Hopefully.
No, that's not too bad, actually.
I can deal with that. So I start with 2 actions. So I'm going to start right here. I can block a hazard by trashing a card. So we're going to trash this miss.
Oh yeah, that's a good card to trash, man.
Okay, so 2 actions. Play this one. So I get to draw a card.
Which one are you subtracting a requirement from?
So I'm going to subtract the person.
Okay, so you just need 3 for thrusters, and you have 1 action right now.
And then I got to draw a card still. So, thruster.
Are you out of actions now?
No, he's got +1 off this.
I got
equipment.
+1.
Oh, okay.
Plus
You're up to 2.
thruster. Oh wait, no, I need to do the thruster, not the person, because I didn't add a thruster, so I'd be short. So I still need a person.
Oh, okay. So you need a person. Fine.
Well, I just screwed myself.
Did you? Do you not have the
I
ability to
did.
do it? Seriously, you just failed it. And you lost a prestige? Unless you can throw a shield down. Can you at least throw a shield down to keep you
I
from...
blocked it because I trashed the card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. So you
Yeah,
didn't
he used
lose
his equipment.
anything. You just didn't get the contract.
Yeah, he didn't gain any rewards.
In theory, I have 2 more people. I have 3 cards left. You would have
Oh
thought I
my.
would have drawn 1.
Oh, no, Evan. Oh, no. All right. So you definitely didn't get that then.
That's just
Yeah, 'cause I can't.
But you still get to purchase something
if you want to.
if you want to.
You've got 3 credits to your name.
So let me throw all that in there. Yep.
Hmm.
We're gonna take this guy.
All right.
There's 2, right? Yep.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh man, I like robots. Retrieve a crew member from your play.
Just
or
from your
discard.
played or discarded cards plus 1 action.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I
like
am
robots.
thoroughly disappointed with that turn.
I could do the 3 credits. I got 3 credits. Woo! Look at me with the 3 credits. Oh man, this is super dangerous.
Yeah, he was the Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh man. 2 shields, 1 thruster. What are the chances? I'd almost have to go away my credits for that one, just to be safe. Oh, what are the chances? How many cards are in my deck here? 8. Oh, should I pull an Evan? Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna try this, do this solo, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Lame.
I know, right? Ooh. Okay, I think I made it. So this. So then I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Did you roll your hazard die?
No.
0.
It wouldn't matter anyway because I have to do the things with the things. So I'll play him. I'll trash a miss. I will then subtract 2 from any 1 requirement. So I will subtract 2 from shields. So I already got it. But I will do a thruster. And I will play him just so I can also complete Natural Leader. So
It says play at least 3 crew members on the same. Oh, you did. There's 3. Okay.
So that means I get 2 prestige and 3 credits. Isn't that awesome?
James is 1 point away. That's not good.
All right, so what am I going to buy?
Oh, man, 5 points? Oh, seems good. Yeah, are you buying any cards, James?
Yeah. Those are only 2 cards as one action to play as a shield. Oh man. You know, I'm just gonna keep my 3 credits. And say go ahead.
All right, let me think about what I want to do here. Yeah, I'm sorely tempted to pick a big fat mission and get everybody except James in on it.
That seems really not nice. Not nice.
I'm not sure about 5 crew members though. This one seems a little bit safer. No, because that requires a lot of shields. Because it's 5 shields plus 4 hazard dice.
Yeah. No one can give you any input until you throw it up there.
I'm going to pick Resistance Leader as my first opportunity.
I will help you for 4 money and a hazard.
I will help for a
He's not
prestige,
asking.
2 money. Yeah, prestige, 2 money and a hazard.
You want? I'm sorry. He wants a prestige. You're willing to take a hazard? 2 money?
Yeah.
There's another prestige under there.
Oh, I see it.
I will.
I mean, if you want to give me 2.
I'll help you.
A
with
prestige and a hazard.
prestige and a hazard. I'll help you for 4 money and a hazard. That leaves you 2 prestige.
No, you know what? I'm gonna leave out James. We'll go after this with the 3 of us. How do you guys feel?
This is real. Why? I just want money.
Okay, only 1 hazard.
None.
That's not too bad.
1 seems good. Seems good.
You want me to go first?
If you're willing to discard cards to make the rest of us draw cards, yes.
I will be doing that.
Okay, then do that.
So I start with 3 actions because there's 3 of us. Thruster. Draw 2. So it's down to 2 actions. Thruster. Draw 2. Down to 1 action. So we're
Up to
done on the thrusters.
Yep.
So I have 1 action left. I'll do a thruster. Resupply. Reactor. I am discarding 3 cards to get everybody 3 cards.
Oh boy,
That's
helpful.
I am now loaded for bear.
Oh wow. I don't need any more thruster, so I will do shield, reactor, and then this guy, but count him as a shield. So that counts as a character and a shield. So now we only need
Reduce
1
shield
character.
requirement by 2. So yeah, we're down to 1 shield, 1 character. Wow.
Do you want me to go, Dan?
You go for it. Sure.
So I got 2 actions, 1 action. So there we go.
Okay, that finishes it right there.
Now the question is, do I want to keep playing more so I can cycle through these cards?
That is the question.
So I kind of do.
Okay.
1 action, 2 actions,
How many cards are left in my deck?
3
10?
actions, 2 actions, 1. Oh, what is my computer doing? Okay. Draw 2. Wait, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. 1. And I don't have to block anything, so that's all my cards. So everything's going to go back. So,
Okay.
Fresh hand.
All right. Yeah, I think I do want to draw 2 cards here just to see what I get. Okay, that was not particularly helpful. So I just I'll just play a shield to block my one hazard, and then we're done.
I see how it is.
I go up one.
Stan gets to buy stuff now too.
Yep.
Evan, did you move yours up? No, right?
I did not yet.
Let's see. I've got 4 to my name. 4. Let me
Ah,
see.
here's blue that only needs 2 prestige to win. Oh, there's blue there.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Nathan can do it by himself some.
Yeah. It's a possibility.
Okay. I am gonna spend some money. I'm picking up this doohickey. Adding a shield to my discard pile. I need to get rid of one of these.
It's not a bad card.
All right. There we go.
All right, Nathan.
And then I reveal this objective after acquiring 4 ship parts, discard a deck part, right? Yeah. So I should be up here at 8.
Oh man, it's getting dangerous. So you have to discard a ship part.
I just did. I bought a 5th ship part.
Oh, replace one of your ship parts. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I bought a 5th ship part, replacing one that I was already on board.
Monkeys. All right, Nathan, what you doing?
And then I need to drop.
Technically, this is the rough part because
Yeah, if Nathan does a mission by, if Nathan manages to score 2 fame by himself somehow, then he's won the game, right?
right, he has. Problem is, if he can't do him solo. He could always put himself up in the edge and get a 1 credit, 1 prestige done. Yeah, he should be able to.
That's a pretty easy
one.
one. That is a pretty easy one.
He's gonna try to win. You doing it solo, Nathan?
He's muted.
Can't hear anything.
Well, I've been muted this whole time? Whoops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. We were wondering what you were doing. So you're doing it solo, I take it.
Yes. Because my concern is if I don't win this turn, James on his turn can do that little easy one and win.
Not unless you rest in base. Then
Yeah, if
and
you
get rid of that card.
yeah. So there's
Nope.
that option.
My only problem is
I think there's multiple easy accessible missions that are only 1 point, right?
I don't know.
That's doable.
Yeah.
I don't know how doable that is for
It's just
James. Probably not very, because he doesn't have that much damage.
Nope, don't have much damage.
My
But
problem is I am not 100% certain I've gotten 3 characters with my deck.
well, you could also roll 4 hazards.
Right. That's the other concern.
Here,
I'll
we'll
help you
load
for
in those.
prestige.
Is he gonna do it?
I'll give you 8 money for if you help me.
That seems horrible idea. I will help you for a prestige.
No, I'm gonna try to do it by myself.
Okay, I was also going to help you for prestige, but whatever.
This is my gamble.
Oh, 3 hazards.
Either I win now or I lose.
Well, not necessarily. Again,
Yeah.
those could get cleared out. Like Evan could. Oh, maybe I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens, Nathan. What you gonna do?
Well, first off. Oh yeah, that was true.
I'm so irritated as I
You
just
don't even
did the
get
math.
you don't get additional actions because you don't have any allies.
Correct, but I can do one.
Yeah, 2 actions. Yeah, there's 3 actions. There's 5 actions.
So all these actions.
So you're back to 5 actions.
Draw 2 cards.
So that would put you down to 4 actions.
4.
But you don't need to do any damage to the thing.
Oh crap! I didn't think that. This is not. Can
So 4 actions. What are you doing, Nathan?
I did not. How did I? Ah, okay. I'm doing that.
To draw a
Discarding
card.
that to draw a card. Oh no!
All right, you
ran-
need 1 person. Oh no, Nathan, and you lose 2 prestige. No, Nathan, no.
He didn't successfully complete the mission either, so he just loses 2.
Yep. So bad.
Clear the rewards.
Oh.
Discard the contract.
This
Well-
makes my heart incredibly happy right now.
Replenish the board.
Incredibly happy.
And I have no money, so I can't buy anything. It was basically I either win or lose on that turn. So
All right, Evan, what you doing?
I will help you, Evan, with whatever you want to do. We're not going to win
You could.
unless you can do this
could-
by yourself.
He could, if he could do a 5. Well, no one's gonna let him do it.
Nathan, you can let me win. You can kingmaker me.
You totally
That
could do
doesn't
that.
seem very nice.
This seems appropriate, right? Right?
Oh no.
Oh wow!
Don't let James win. Don't let James win.
The funny thing is, I can only do most. I can't talk. Yeah.
Yeah, can't say anything.
Oh.
So Nathan,
Yep.
if you give me the 4 prestige for the win, do you think we could complete Prison Moon together?
This seems very bad.
Well, first, I can't comment until you put it up.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. He's suggesting Prison Moon.
Okay. I'll let you have 4 prestige.
Seriously? Oh, this is
I'll
robbery.
take 1.
Highway robbery. Highway.
I will take
robbery.
1 hazard.
Okay. All right.
Oh man, I'm not confident that you guys could do this just with the 2 of you.
I don't know if they can. No, I'm pretty confident Nathan can pull it off.
I will throw everything I can at this one.
All right, you guys going? Let's see what happens.
Do you want to go first, Nathan, so you can give me more cards?
Well, you have to roll your dice first.
Roll the dice first, yeah.
Get these down
I'm
here.
hoping you roll a 6. Well, 3.
3 on 3
3.
dice. That's average. Okay. You need to generate shields anyways, so
I'll laugh. Wait, I will laugh if you come 1 short. Laugh.
Well,
Laugh.
Nathan, if you can go first.
Do I want to do this?
I don't know. You could just
I
say
mean,
pass.
I know. I'm thinking about doing that.
I'll ship that 20 to you.
I'll do a thruster and a shield, and I'll pass.
Holy monkeys.
really?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this turns out. Honestly, though, I'm not sure I can win on my turn. Just throwing that out there.
Well, we're not going to complete this one.
No.
Okay. All right.
Can you shield yourself at least? Can you shield yourself, or are you going way down?
All right, so I got 2. Play that to draw a card.
That was mean of me. I get it.
Yeah, Evan will remember that when you come back down next year. Remember that time?
Remember that time in Everdell? Oh, that was James,
Oh,
not
that
Evan.
was me. That was me.
All right, so I'm going to reduce the shield requirement.
Okay.
So I still have 2 actions. That's 3 actions.
4.
4 actions. 3 actions.
I will be. It'll be amazing if you pull this off. With
No,
3
there's
shields.
there's no way I can do this. So 3 actions left. There's a shield. There's a shield.
1 action left.
And I'm going to trash a card to block a hazard.
Okay, so you don't actually lose anything to the hazards.
Nope.
But you don't complete the mission.
I do not complete the mission.
And remember forever that Nathan needs to feel your wrath.
It's all right.
If it makes you feel better, I can't complete anything. I don't think.
Well, I did the math. If I drew my guy on that one I failed,
Uh-huh.
I could have done a 1. I could have easily done a 1 victory point. I could have won. I missed. But I could buy stuff.
See, the idea was you were supposed to roll more hazards so that I could feel
The funny part is
confident that you wouldn't like prevent all the hazards, so you'd like be 1 point short. But then when you only rolled 3, I figured, oh, you could block 3.
man, if you saw this on here, you would laugh your head off. All right, so
I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy that robot.
the robot's pretty cool. The thing is, do I pull a Nathan and like lose the game because I'm trying to win the game right now? But Dan could effectively win the game on his turn.
There's a
I only
couple
need
easy
2.
ones.
I only needed 2.
I mean, find it hard to believe you can't.
There isn't
hit
a
one of these
single
1
mission
point
that's a
ones.
2, though.
Do you find it
There's
hard?
a couple that are
You
3s.
find it hard to believe that I can't win right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's not very hard to believe. I am going to attempt to do this. So, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, 2.
Yes.
0.
I
Love gifts.
get to draw a card. Please, please, please. Oh, son of a monkey. No.
Is that son of Eric?
He has no thrusters. He
I
has no
don't have a
thrusters.
single thruster in my hand. Oh, lordy. And no, only 1 action. How could I not win? This is dumb. Oh, no. No. Okay.
The game has gotten
I'm
so much harder at the end here.
I'm gonna. Whatever.
Yeah.
I will play. I hate you all. Okay, whatever. I didn't do anything. I did not pass this mission. That is like ridiculously easy.
Why didn't you just leave it for me? It would have been fun.
Well, I was like, oh, surely I can. No, I get to draw 1 card too. Even it did not work out. Fudgets.
I didn't think this would happen, so I think, oh, I didn't really worry about sabotaging Evans. That was kind of self-sabotage, too.
Okay, Dan, your turn.
I really did not think I'd have another turn.
Huh. Interesting.
You could complete a 0.
I could complete a 0 for free, just for money.
Yeah.
can I tackle any of these threes? Because that's basically what I need to win, huh? Or I could pick a three and invite people to join me and be like, hey, I don't care about victory points.
Yeah,
You guys want some?
The only problem is like, who's gonna help you? You know, we want you. Do you want to?
I mean, let's see.
If you just move yourself up one more, you could effectively win on your turn. Next turn. I mean,
All right.
is there one you can complete by yourself?
I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna start with this one. Okay. Load these rewards. Okay. All right.
Really?
I'll help you for 2 prestige, and I'll take a hazard.
I'd help you. Can I do it? I'd help you for money, and I'll take a hazard.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
I'll help you for a prestige, 3 money, and I'll take a hazard.
So
Wait, that
effectively,
would
you'll
leave
get no prestige.
I mean,
You would complete a contract and get nothing.
I could accept Evan's help and then say no to Nathan, right?
You could.
Remember
yeah.
Nate-
Hey, I could almost do this
Remember
thing
what
by myself.
Remember what Nathan did to me?
Oh,
He's
that's
a bad
true.
man.
That's true. He's a bad man.
Yeah,
Because you
but
could effectively still win, Dan. Dan can still effectively win if he has an objective card.
I have no reason to sabotage because I'm getting a good deal out of this.
Oh no!
Yes,
Do you have an
yes.
objective card that can make you win? Oh no! This is sneaky.
Okay. So Evan, you want this to help, basically, right?
Correct.
Let me just think about this for a second. All right. I'm gonna say no to Nathan. Are we still kosher?
Oh
What?
no! I'm out. I'm out. I'm out if you're getting 2 prestige. I'm out.
All
This
right.
isn't actually that bad for you. You could try to win.
Let me.
You'd just
me
be
think
rolling
about
2
it.
hazard die.
Put it this way: I don't think you need James or Evan.
All right. We'll roll with this. We'll roll with this.
All right, Mom, suck up a hazard die here. Please be good. Ah, frick.
Clean.
Mine's a 0.
You want me to go first?
If you want.
Okay. So I
You're
start
probably going to get us all the reactors, right? Right.
with most of them, and most of the maybe all the shields. We'll see. So the first thing is I reduce the shields by 2. And that's
Okay.
the first of 3 actions.
Okay.
Thrusters.
So we only need 1 shield.
That's 2 actions. Yeah, we need 1 shield. There's 1 reactor. And I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Reactor. Then I'm going to discard 2 cards to draw
Okay.
2. So everybody can draw 2. Whoa, I didn't mean to draw everything. Wait, do it this way.
Oh, wait.
Let's draw 2. There we go. That's better. Okay, that was so I have
So we need
draw 2.
1 shield and 2 reactors.
No shields.
All right. 1 reactor.
No reactors. I did the whole thing by myself.
And you're done?
Yep.
I guess Dan and I
Alright.
can play our cards simultaneously because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've got something in my hand that I want to play, so I will get 3 actions, spend one of them to junk a card, and add a reactor to my deck. But that's basically all I wanted to do. Everything else is irrelevant.
Okay.
Okay, I blocked. I didn't get any damage from that, so that's good. All right, Dan, you buying anything?
Let me see. What have I got to play with? 4.
Okay. Okay, this is not bad.
I'll whoops. I'll take this scout.
So blue can now win with 2 again.
Yeah. Except there's nothing worth 2.
It's true, but you can do 1 and win on your next turn potentially. You're the only one that can really just complete a 1.
Yeah.
Can I even do that? Okay. What are you trying to? Oh, that's discard. So, which one are you trying, Nathan?
Both of these are not bad for me.
5 damage is rough, though. You have like 1 billion reactors in your hand, though.
Yeah, and I have several cards that actually, one that gives me straight 5 damage potentially, but low likelihood, and one that does 3.
I see Evan just staring daggers at you. Yeah, like that. He's gonna probably message me. Guess who doesn't get a mug?
I will try
Spit in it first.
Comes with COVID.
this one.
All right.
My question, I got to figure out: do I want anybody helping me?
The question is, does anyone want to help you? I will help you for the card draw and a hazard die.
I will offer that to Evan, but I don't want to give it to you.
Okay.
Card draw and a hazard die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would do that too, probably.
Why
I'll
don't
take
you
the
give
card
it to
draw and
me?
hazard die.
Okay, so Evan can have the card draw and the hazard die, and I take everything else. Okay. So I will roll a hazard die. Oop, that wasn't actually a roll. That was a flip. Okay. Roll. Still nothing.
You want me to go first?
No, I'll go first. Let's see if I can do this by myself, and then we'll see. So I get two actions to start. So I'll do thruster, resupply. Okay, reactor, thruster. Oh wow. So I have 1 action left. I will discard 3 cards to be able to draw 3 cards, and Devin can draw 3 cards as well. Ah, there we go. Reactor. Actually, reactor damage. Reactor damage. And that's it. Evan just has to do 1 damage.
Oh wait. Oh, is this gonna be sweet old revenge? Is this gonna be revenge? Do I hear the revenge?
I don't know. He gets a prestige,
He gets a
card draw out of it,
card.
rather.
It's a card, but
Is it good enough? Is it good enough?
I mean, it is sweet revenge. I don't know.
All right. So I start with 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to do 1 damage, right?
Only
Yes.
1
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
Okay, 2 actions, 3 actions, 4 actions. Draw 2. Draw 2.
Don't
How many
forget,
actions do I have right now?
Nathan has an objective card. Don't forget about that.
I do know that.
I have an objective card that I'll never be able to do. So
Oh, says the person that's just gonna be like, done. So what you gonna do?
I don't think I'll get another turn. So I don't think I want.
But revenge is a dish best served with. Oh wait, what does this guy do?
Okay. 2,
Oh, and you can trash a card from your
3.
hand.
4, 5. No, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I get to draw. I still have an action left.
Did you trash a card?
Not yet. I'm
Optional.
going to not trash a card right now.
Okay.
I have a hard choice now.
Revenge. There's never hard choice with revenge.
Bear in mind, you are next, so that, and I probably won't have another turn, so that card could really help you on your.
Or not, because it's random. But
You
revenge.
can get another.
I will be the bigger person.
That is why you're Sir Evan.
And
Okay.
Okay. So I get 1 prestige and 4 money.
I get a card draw. We're going to take one of these guys.
See what you got.
I can spend 4.
That's pretty cool.
I'll take that. And I get
Yeah.
a damage die.
Is there anything that costs 4 here?
Damage
3.
3. Holy petunias.
Oh, is that a damage 3?
Yeah.
That's a damage 3.
Block 1 damage played as a damage equal to the block hazards blocked. Okay, I will buy this ATOK. Not an AT-AT. It's an ATOK.
I love the art on this game. It's pretty cool.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Evan.
Let's see what I can do here.
I can help you with anything you want to do.
Nathan.
I remember those words from before.
Yeah. you know what's bad? Getting backstabbed once. It's getting backstabbed twice.
So, Evan, here's what I would do if I were you. How many points do you need to win? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, pick like the 5-pointer, and then offer 2 people a victory point, and then score a shared win with them.
Now, is there a tiebreaker?
Yes, there's tiebreakers. There's no. Let's see. Right.
Oh man, if there's a tiebreaker, that moots the point.
Yeah, let me double check. I'm pretty sure there's tiebreakers.
It'd be so much more interesting if you could collude.
Collude. Guy with the highest net worth calculated
So
by
money in the
adding
bank,
up
huh?
the value of ship parts, crew members, and store credits.
Oh, okay.
That's
Not
the-
just money on hand. Okay,
Right. So it
interesting.
would be hard to see who would actually win because you don't know what all they got. Well, if Nathan got a credit, he would win. that would be the end of that.
The most ship credits.
The other thing you could do is just try to creep up a little bit, and like each of us have been failing on completing our stuff.
Or you can give somebody a lot of hazard dice. But I can't really. We shouldn't really be talking so much until he decides. I have an offer I want to make, but I can't yet.
Or you could stay at home and get rid of the card that I could maybe complete.
This one pointer there. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna go after it.
I'm just gonna do that myself.
Yeah.
Screw y'all.
That's what
All
I
right.
say.
Seems fine. Seems fine.
I was gonna like if you wanted to do that, like offer to take 3 of the hazard dice for 1 prestige.
All right. So I got to do
You got
2.
You got it.
You got it. I have it in my hand.
You have 2. You need 2 shields anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. The free card upgrade's gonna be cool.
So I got no damage cards in my hand, so I get 2 cards. So 2 actions, play her, draw a card. Still have 2 actions. Reduce the shield by 1. Or actually, not able to do that. I'll reduce the people by 1.
Yeah, then you just need your 2 shields.
And I still need 2 actions.
All done.
Ta-da!
Wunderbar.
You get your point, 4 credits, and a free card.
We're gonna take this one.
I just noticed this
That gives you a
draw contract.
2, 1 damage, and a miss. Why's all these 0 contracts out? This is no 0 contracts. I don't have any damage.
I gave you your money there, Evan.
Oh, thank you. Side me up. There. Go. Reclaim. I got to buy. I got to buy too.
You can, yeah.
Oh man, oh man. I never thought I'd complete this objective card. Is it my turn?
Yeah, you can pick a mission. Or you can stay at home. You can always stay at home. Yeah.
I'll stay at home and end my turn and have 8 credits and get my 1 prestige. Yay, me!
Are you gonna get rid of a card?
Nah, I just won. I don't care. I'm get rid of this card.
Have 8 credits at the end of your turn. Okay.
Why didn't you get rid of that card? Oh, you won. Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, no, he scored a secret objective. He just needed to end his turn with 8 money, and he had 8 money.
The funny thing is there is nothing up there I could complete again for another time. Evan took the 1 card I could complete. The single card. So if I didn't have those credits, I would not have won.
Yeah, I totally shot myself in the foot with that, trying for that 2 and trying to win right away. But I had no idea that you couldn't complete that super easy 1.1.
No, I couldn't. It was super sad. So I went 3 rounds just collecting money when I could. It took me to get that 8 credits. And then I was
So
like,
what was the secret objective, Nathan, that you couldn't complete?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Finish delivery without using any thrusters.
Oh yeah. I had the shield version of that. Finish a rescue without any shields.
So this is the one I took because I thought it was going to be easy. Only two have been revealed in the entire game.
No, didn't who? Oh no, that wasn't Henko parts for you, right? That was Comac parts for you.
Yeah, there's only the greens. There's only been two that came out.
There are, in fact, only 2 green parts currently face up on player boards.
Wow.
I
didn't get
screwed.
any ship parts hardly. I just got that one that only helped me out a couple times.
I needed to complete a combat mission alone, which, if James didn't just kill Slaver's mission, would have been perfect.
Yeah. So what did you think of Moonrakers?
It's cool.
Yeah.
What do you call it? It seemed to have slowed down a bit once we got within 2 to 3 points of the end.
Yeah, because no one wants anyone else to win.
But
So, yeah.
that's just, I think, part of the metagame.
Yeah, it had awesome betrayal in it, and I had nothing. So there was 2 betrayals in this game, and I wasn't in either of them. So what does that say?
You're the traitor.
Yeah, absolutely.
How? What? This logic is flawed. Flawed, I tell you.
I state that James won because he cheated at the beginning by taking my cards. It threw the whole script
That is
off.
true. That is true.
The entire script is
I
off.
am
This is
literally the
invalid.
worst person with Tabletop Simulator. There's no one worse than me.
I did really enjoy that. It kind of ramped up. It was like a fun, light, cooperative game to begin with, and it was a stressful, highly competitive game towards the end.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's technically a deck builder, but it really does not feel too much like a deck builder.
Yeah, I mean, there's some tableau building with the ship parts as well. But
yeah, you could effectively just have 10 cards or less. The whole I only have 11 cards.
I ended with 20 total cards, which doesn't sound like a huge amount. Like, you could still go through your deck a decent number of times.
Yeah,
I ended up with 20 cards as well.
that I didn't buy very many cards at all, but this guy, I think I got rid of 3 cards with him, maybe at least two. So that helped. But
Yeah, I had 17, but I was going to buy some, but then James was like, "Oh, I win."
I think Evan had the most epic betrayal on the face of the planet, so he can flip the table. All right.
That was probably the meanest thing I've ever done in a game.
Yeah, that was pretty mean.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.